Hi guys, it's Ben Heath here from Lead Guru, and in this video I'm going to show you how to increase your average customer value. Now, your average customer value is a really important metric. It's a really important number, and for anyone looking to generate leads and sales online, who's running online advertising campaigns, you need to keep track of average customer value because it dictates how much you can afford to pay to acquire a customer. Let me give you an example. Let's say that for one of your competitors, their average customer value is £100. Over a customer's lifetime, they will spend £100 on their products and services. Now, if your average customer value in the same industry, if you can increase that to £200, if you can have twice the average customer value that they have, that means that you can go into the online advertising spaces. You can go into Facebook and Google, and you can afford to outbid them for advertising space because customers are worth more to you. Now, of course, you extrapolate that over time. That means that you're going to beat out your competition, and you'll never be in that situation where you're going, oh, I can't afford to run Facebook ad campaigns or Google ad campaigns because it's too expensive. By increasing your average customer value, it becomes a lot easier to advertise online and your campaigns become a lot more profitable. Now, you can increase your average customer value by getting people to pay more for your products and services, and that's obviously a way that can work well. But if you're in an industry where there's a lot of competition, your customers are perhaps quite price sensitive, that's obviously not going to work. You're going to end up with far fewer customers, and that's not going to work out for you. Instead, what you should be doing to increase your average customer value is using upsells. Now, an upsell is simply a product or service, an offer that you make to people immediately after they have just bought something from you. And this is the best time to say to someone, hey, would you like to buy this, or would you like to add this to your order? Because they've just bought one of your products or services. They've obviously decided that what you produce, what you offer, is something they're interested in. And if you can say, hey, there's this thing that's related to it, whether it's a product or service, or there's this other thing that'll help you get that faster, or whatever it is, a lot of people are going to go, yes, I will add that to my order. And this can make a massive difference to your average customer value. Of course, you can upsell your customers a few days after their initial purchase. You could email them or hit them with retargeting campaigns on Facebook to get them to buy more of your products or services once they've already purchased one. But that's not the best way to do it. The absolute best way to do it is to catch them immediately after they've bought that initial product. So before they hit the thank you page, they buy on the sales page, before they go through the checkout process, before they hit the thank you page, right in there, you want to hit them with your upsell offers. Ideally, you'd have more than one. You might have all the way up to, let's say, 3 upsell offers. As soon as they buy something, you go, would you like to buy this? And would you like to buy this as well? And would you like to buy this? And that's a really effective way because they've just bought, they're really excited about you and your brand, and that's when you're most likely to catch them. Now, you might be thinking that this all sounds good, but it sounds very technical, and how am I going to set this up? This all sounds very complicated. Well, there's a really, really simple way to set this up and to achieve this, and that's to use some software called Samcart. There are a bunch of different options out there in the market, but Samcart is a favorite. That's the one that I use, and that's the one that I would recommend. They make it really easy for you to put in those upsell offers. You don't need to know any code. You can use their templates. It works really well. Now, if you want to check out Samcart, you can click on the link in the video description below. That'll take you through to Samcart. I think their entry-level offering is just $19 a month, not very expensive. And I should mention that I am a Samcart affiliate. So if you do go through and make a purchase through Samcart, then I will receive a commission. But whether I did or didn't, I would recommend Samcart anyway. I've used a bunch of the different options that are available for simple checkout solutions, and Samcart's my favorite. That's the one that I use. That's the one that I'd recommend. And no matter which piece of software you use, the most important thing is that you do use something and you do have these upsells included, because it could double, triple your average customer value. And as we covered at the beginning, that means it's going to be so much easier for your online advertising campaigns to be profitable. And of course, if each customer is spending 2 or 3 times as much money with you because they've bought a series of upsells, that's going to make a massive difference to your bottom line. And the last thing I'll quickly mention is Samcart's one-click upsells. Now, we've discussed that the best time to offer an upsell is immediately after someone has just bought something from you. That's when you want to hit them with the upsell. Now, you'll get even better results, an even better response rate and conversion rate if you can use what's called one-click upsells. Now, the way that works is when someone buys something from you, buys something on your website, they obviously have to enter in their contact information, their card details in order to make that purchase. Now, if you don't have one-click upsells in place, on the upsell page, if they want to buy that offer, they will then have to re-enter all their information. Now, that's a bit annoying. They've just entered it, especially if you've got a number of upsells that people are interested in buying. With one-click upsells, that information is very temporarily, there's no security issues with this, but very temporarily held, their card details, their contact information, and that means that they can just add your upsell offers to their order, and they can pay for it just by clicking one button. Click the add to cart button or buy now button or whatever it is. And that makes a massive difference because people don't want to have to fill out information again, and they might go, oh, you know what? I'm not that bothered, not worth it. They'll click off and you won't make that extra sale. You know, I mean, the obvious example of this is Amazon. Amazon always done this. They've got one-click ordering and you can add things really easy button. They're fantastic at upsells and cross-sells and all that sort of stuff. The one-click upsell feature in Samcart, really recommend that you do use it. And that's how you increase your average customer value, which you now know is a really important metric. It's quite simple, it's a simple process. Simply offer more products and services to your customers immediately after they make a purchase. Get them to buy more stuff from you, and you'll see a huge difference in your revenue. You'll see a huge difference in the profitability of your online advertising campaigns. Now, just before you go, there's something I want to quickly mention that I think you'll be very interested in, and that's my 5-part Facebook ad template, which you can download right now for free. And this template includes some of the best performing ads I've created for a number of different clients in a number of different industries. As I said, you can download it right now for free. All you need to do is click on the second link in the video description below. That'll take you through to my website and you will be able to download it there. As I said, it's free. You can obviously model from the ads. You should find it really useful. So I want to wish you the best of luck with your online advertising campaigns and your upsell funnels in particular. And I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.